Hi everyone, Simple Mom. Welcome back to my channel. How is everyone doing? And welcome to a new Me Wednesday. And this is where I come in and I chit chat with you guys for a couple minutes and I share my weight loss journey with you guys. And I also leave the platform completely open to whoever wants to share their journey, their success, and what's going on. So let's get right into it. So it's week 10 with Weight Watchers, and I am super grateful that I switched over to Smart Points. It has definitely been hands down one of the best decisions I have ever made that I have actually stuck with. What I mean by that is, you guys know I lost over 100 pounds on actual Weight Watchers Points Plus, and I love the plan. It's just Points Plus gives a bigger range as far as sugary stuff, and I am an addict when it comes down to sugar and carbs. And the beautiful thing about Smart Points, for those of you who don't know, is that it lets you have it, but balanced. And that's exactly what I needed, and I'm super grateful. So it's week 10, and I was able to do this. So guys, there it is. And I have 34 more pounds to go to hit goal of 185. Woo! So you guys see, I was able to scratch off another pound off my chart, and I am 34 pounds away from hitting one of my ultimate goals that I set when I was 323 pounds. Super excited. Not saying that I'm going to stop at 185, but you have to understand that when you're 323 pounds, 185 seemed crazy, out of this world. I wasn't going to be able to do it. And to be 34 pounds away is like, oh my goodness, I'm there. Not saying that my journey is going to stop there, because I have accepted this for the rest of my life. So whatever my body's going to do is going to do, and I will always follow Weight Watchers. I don't dabble with that anymore. I have set that in stone, and that's what works for me, and that's what I stick to. So I had a friend ask me, but you're not losing as much weight and you should be losing. My body is doing exactly what it needs to do. My body is releasing nice and easy, and I am completely okay with it. I have always been afraid of having like loose skin. One of my major goals is I want my body, I want definition, I want to be a brick as far as like muscle and toning. So with me, as far as my weight loss journey, I accepted Weight Watchers, Smart Points, and I eat on my weeklies and I eat my dailies, and this is how I'm going to eat for the rest of my life. So I don't see it as, oh, I'm in a diet and I can't have this, or I'm in a diet and I can't have that. No, I want it. I track it and I move on. And I lose. I may not lose 3 to 4 pounds a week, but I lose 1 pound a week, 1.5 pounds a week. This week I lost 1.4, and I'm completely okay with it. And I had Dairy Queen last week. With my kids, I had cookies, I had my Pringles, chips. Once again, you track it, it's portion control, you stay within the points, the program works. Simple. I'm not looking for no fast results. It is what it is. I've come too far to even take myself down that road. So, very happy. I'm super, super happy. Everything looks different. My body feels different. My face is starting to look different. My rings feel different. They're like all over the place. I'm afraid that I'm going to have to get a guard pretty soon because it's like super loose, my wedding band. And I'm just enjoying it. I'm enjoying this journey. It's amazing. So with that said, that's the nutrition part. Let's talk a little bit about the fitness world. This week, I want to talk to you guys really quickly about the Fitbit world. I was able to purchase a EFX cross trainer, and I specifically wanted that particular kind of elliptical machine because it really, really helps with your bottom. It helps with your calves, your glutes, your hamstrings, and I think that's it. But it really emphasizes on your bottom half. I didn't want the elliptical that had the hands that pull back and forth. That doesn't interest me whatsoever. One thing was I got on it, and the first day that I used it, I had my Fitbit and I went into it and I put in elliptical and I'm like, yes. So I'm there and I'm going and I'm going. And when I got off, the machine is telling me that I did 5,000 strides. And the Fitbit is telling me that I did 2,000 strides. I was like, oh, no, 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 no. This is not correct. So I did my research. And if you're not pulling the Fitbit with the elliptical, as far as, that forward and backward motion, it's not going to pick up the strides. Because I'll give you guys a quick glimpse on how I do my machine. Okay, so you guys can see I actually don't hold on to anything, and that's because I work my core. Anytime that you're moving your bottom and you can actually keep your top half completely still and engage your core, those are muscles that you're building. So with me, I weight train my upper half like crazy. I really need to focus on my lower half, and this is why that machine, hands down, is the best thing you can get if you really want to work on your bottom half. So, what I did was, oh my God, what can I do? So I did my research and I got the Fitbit 1. Yes, it's a pain in the butt because those of us who already have the Fitbit Blaze and we paid a chunk for it, it's kind of sad that it doesn't pick up, but that's just the way it is. I was able to pick up the Fitbit 1 on Craigslist for $30. Super happy. So I clip it in my pants if I'm doing the elliptical. And if I'm doing the bike, because doing the bike, the stationary bike, that's the same thing. I put it in my, I clip it to my socks. And it picks it up very nicely. So just to give you a little insight, if you are struggling with that and if you see yourself going to the gym and not getting enough steps in or not counting it the way it's supposed to when you're on the elliptical or on the bike, that's why. It doesn't pick it up. Unless you're moving your top half with it, it's not going to pick it up. But I want to throw it out there. So if you're able to get it, get the Fitbit. And if you're torn between the Fitbit Blaze and just the one, depending on where you're at in your journey, if you're going to do mostly ellipticals and treadmills and stationary bikes, do the one, because the Fitbit is great for weight training. It's great if you're going to do hands cardio, like bouncing all over the place, then it's great for that. Not if you're going to do ellipticals and stuff like that, because it doesn't pick it up. And if you do the elliptical, I challenge you to try to strive standing nice and straight, as you guys seen in that little section that I was able to show you, that little clip. Nice and straight. Engage your core and let your bottom kill that workout. You're benefiting your entire body. And I will definitely give you guys a quick glimpse on a before and after picture and where I'm at as far as this journey. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for always being here. I appreciate all your love and support. And then this week 10 in the bag is done. finito. I hope you guys don't mind me sharing you guys the Fitbit experience, but I figure maybe someone's struggling and going through the same thing, then you kind of like know what's going on. So with that said, having an amazing week. God bless. Stay in it. We've come too far to go back. Bye.